Good morning. It's Brett with the TeamOneFour political moments of May, not the day. I tend not to get too political in your face. Fox, which I watch every morning. I'm weird. Watch the 6 p.m. news on Channel 5. If I really need weather, Channel 5. Morning news Fox, yada yada. I know we all love the job that the law enforcement did in order to apprehend and quell the safety concerns of Watertown and the places around. I've posted that I know John McClellan personally. I am proud to say that I grew up cross corners with him at Millie's Variety Corner, as I posted. Now I'm telling you to your face. So the activities that happened on Thursday and Friday last month, the 18th and 19th, those activities, in my opinion, were to our faces and ears and minds and the end result. You know, Officer Donahue took a hit for the team. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'll get to meet you soon and know that Project Run Again started off with a very, very simple concept, and that's supporting the FBI. Day one of the whole situation, all they were doing was posting an 888 number. And we all know how important evidence is. Photos, videos, and what have you from Boylston Street on Monday, Marathon Day. No matter what time, I thought, I'm not an attorney, sort of made sense. No matter what time of day, if the FBI, HSA, so on and so forth, got their hands on videos and photos from people from all over the world that happen to be on Boylston Street Monday, easily, then that would be great. Obviously, it's assistance, any visuals, right? So I pushed and pushed and pushed to try to make some noise. Now, the original concept was that the FBI needed an upload link. It needed a PSA broadcast nationwide at 6:06 p.m. when the bulk of people who actually care and can spread messages are watching their TVs, and have it interrupt and give an upload link. Thankfully, on Thursday morning, there was an upload link created. On Thursday afternoon, photos were confirmed. Thank you, FBI. Obviously, if we made the difference of one photo being sent by making the noise at Boston Strong 617, Facebook/Boston Strong 617 is the actual URL. United Remote Location, if we don't remember the actual technical terms of what the internet was created for. Transfers of documents and information. Thank you for supporting Project Run Again. Please know that we're going to have so many different t-shirt campaigns. It's using inktothepeople.com. It is a valid site, and I am confused as to how many people view the shirts I've created, but yet do not purchase them. You put in a debit card. It's going to get charged as if you just bought the shirt from me. It is maintained by Ink to the People, that charge. I promise you, I've spoken to Todd, one of the principal owners, personally myself on the phone. I promise you, you put it in your credit card, whatever the ship date says, as long as the request total gets to the number that I have set on the campaign so we can put the prices accordingly to raise as many dollars for the injured as possible, going by way of Project Run Again, through a nonprofit to be named soon. The legalities have to be worked out. One Fund Boston, with all the power and money and mayors and yada yada, they are still not a registered nonprofit. Google it. And if they are, I'm wrong by a few days because they just got it. But anyhow, that's with a lot of weight behind them. Thankfully, I have a partner who has been involved in a local tragedy from a couple years past that just got the nonprofit status. So once the legalities of being able to record funds properly, until then it's just record keeping, just like the One Fund. I'm a banker, pretty good at record keeping. So, Ink to the People. This is long and I apologize. Ink to the People, but it's so important. inktothepeople.com is where I'm going to post t-shirt campaigns. That's not the only way that we're going to attempt to raise funds for the injured. You know, like the Norton brothers, amputees. That there's so many names that I don't know of because I can't, that's a priority. They're going to be there. Those folks are going to be there and we're going to help them heal then. So I'm not going to rattle off names of injured. Plus, it's just not me. That they need to be private. Let's assist them. So the t-shirts. I set a number of t-shirts to come up with a price basis. The Boston Strong yellow and blue t-shirts were printed, supplied, delivered by the inktothepeople.com folks. They're out of Milwaukee. They're an United States manufacturing company that has been in business for quite a long time. It is a venture separated from their main business. They do very large business besides this website. So I hopefully you can feel my seriousness and my call to action, because unless you don't like the designs of the t-shirts that we're putting up, which in case I'd want your feedback so we can put up things that you'd be excited about to wear and support the healing of Boston and those who are injured and the heroes and the vision of our team to have year-round, day-to-day, never forget support, assistance, and advocacy for the folks who are now amputees, above, below, arms. You don't even want to fathom some of the medical stories that have been shared with me by way of either direct contact, face-to-face, message it. Just take me seriously. inktothepeople.com is a great website. They know what they're doing. The Boston Strong campaign sold almost 600,000 t-shirts. Do you think they were ready for that, like, day to get-go? No, of course not. But what it did was, as a business, it gave them a chance to learn the processes of their model. So you put in your debit card. The charge gets held. You have to look at the campaign end date. If the request number surpasses the number of requests set for the campaign, your card will get permanently charged because the t-shirts have gone to print. And then it'll get shipped by you no later or on or about the ship date stated right on the campaign. If there's any questions, my phone number directly, 617-319-8563, and I am off text. I do not text any longer. 4 things, 2 personal, 2 business, of miscommunication over the past couple weeks has caused what I've deemed failure financially and communicatively. So therefore, I do not text. My phone number, direct personal phone number, 617-319-8563. I'm very excited. I just got out of the hyperbaric chamber this morning after writing the hook, or what I believe will be a very, very solid basis of the hook. Hey, here comes Mama Doll. This is 8 minutes long. It needs to be 1,000,000 minutes long. Start taking some action. Don't wait for others to do. Follow a great leader, or be a great follower, or be a great leader and fear not failure. Please, please. Stop focusing on non-important things as far as the 2 people involved on that day. Forget about the 2 people. What about the 200 and something people? What about a city? What about 1,000,000.6 people? Let's celebrate next year's marathon, 118 as 1. Hashtag 118 equals 1. Peace.